Hello again, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would run through the 313. It's on sale at the moment on Xbox, so I picked it up the other day and I thought, I'll run through the training session and then maybe do one short run with it, and just so if anyone's on the fence about buying it or not, they can see what it's like. Hope you're all good. I hope you're enjoying yourselves. Hope you're, it's nice sunny weather at the moment. It is where you are. And let's concentrate on see what they say and crack on with the game from there.
Welcome to driver training here at Lewes Depot. Today we'll be learning to drive this Class 313/2 electric multiple unit in Southern livery.
It's all very exciting.
This brief introduction will cover critical driving control and passenger operations.
It's good, it lets us know where to get on board. Close that door, shall we? Oh, not climb down, close the door, there we go.
Take a seat in the driver's position. This is where you'll be spending most of your time.
This reminds me of the train on Cathcart Circle. I wonder if it's the same train. Put the key in and on. What's this? I wonder how long I need to hold this for. There we go, that long. Cut in. Wait for the reservoir to charge. What reservoir are we charging? Oh, look, the brake reservoir. See here, look, see the dials here. Which are also replicated down next to my dial. I wonder what they have to charge to. Very nice in the window, look at that. Oh look, we're charged. How's this? Lights, headlights and marker lights. There we go. So look what that looks like. There we go. Release the brake. There you go, we're doing well so far. And then apply power and get moving. Oh, I like that. Set the throttle to 1.
Keeping the speed limit is important. If you begin overspeeding, apply a small amount of brakes by moving the track brake.
So I can't put it in neutral, let it coast. Is that what you're saying? Surely that's more effective than wasting brakes. It seems to be doing the job. See, we're on a little bit of an incline here. We're going downhill. So a decline, I suppose I should say. The sun visor, love it. Oh, well, that's nifty. Look. I quite like that. Yeah, so we're on flat now. So I suppose. Let's have a little look round. Oh, look at that. This is. We must be near Brighton, because ask us to stop at Brighton, and it's only 700 yards. Oh yes, we know where this is. See, this route, East Coastway, usually shoots off across that bridge there. Well, like I said, we'll do this, just to get a hang of it. There's the other train that we usually use on this route. That's that, the 377. And then I'm going to... Yeah, 313, so obviously that's the number that... It makes funny noises, doesn't it? Portsmouth, Chichester, Bognor, Littlehampton, Worthing, Brighton, Lewes, Seaford and Eastbourne. It goes to all the great places, look at that. There's a little bit of Dover there, so I'm guessing that's... I have seen that, I do know where that is. Let me just see if I recognise that. That's Portsmouth for sure, that white tower. This is a pier, so we better start braking, I suppose. Let me get back in my cab. And might have overshot my braking there a little bit. Nice sunny day. There we go, one's in there, look. Glad rags and finery. Let's see if we can get it on the button here, look. Oh, don't hit them. Oh, oh, that was close. Cool, that was that was very, very close. I did open the doors, didn't I? Oh, I only do it with the button. Okay.
To travel out of Brighton, we'll have to change ends. Let's do this now while the passengers are boarding.
Yeah, let's do this now. Set the headlights to tail lights. Okay, we can do that. Oh, tail lights, below. Set reverser to off. That'll be off. There we go. Take the guards key out. Oh, is that something different? Oh. Set the master key out.
With this cab shut down, head to the other end of the train and bring it into operation.
Yeah, look, lovely Brighton. Hello, darling. How are you doing? Look at you. Ooh. This guy here, look, that's quite a shirt, isn't it? Hang on, so you two go first. In we go. A very traditional plug here, look at that. But you don't get that anymore, it's all USB ports now, isn't it? Alright, this key in. I don't suppose we'll have to do the charging of the brakes again. Lights 2, come on, there we go. Lights 2, headlights and marker lamps. Neutral.
Now we've changed ends and completed our passenger boarding.
Close the doors, lock the doors, open the window again, and off we go. Release the brakes, of course. Yes, we didn't have to charge the...
Take this train to Moulscombe, stopping at London Road, unguide it, and see how you get on.
Oh, there you go. We'll get our little run by doing this. Look at this. Oh, look. I quite like it. It gets up speed quick, this train does. Well, like I said, it's on the side. I'm not getting any payment from Dovetail Games for this, but it is on sale at the moment, and there's quite a lot of extra services available if you get this train. Hello, Shabat-Samar. That's my little man there. Hello. So, the red cars, they like that man's shirt, don't they? So we're going to go off over the bridge now. Okay, so yeah, it gets up speed quite quick. It's quite a nippy little thing. I mean, I'm guessing it's very similar to the Cathcart Circle train, which I don't know the number of, but I'm guessing that's, you know, maybe a slightly different model, or you know, similar train but a different model. Is that a satellite dish? We have busy Brighton. The seaside's that way, isn't it? The coast, the sand, the seafront, the seaside. Everyone's got outhouses, looks like, or extensions. Oh, there's the other train. Look at that. What station did you say this is? London Road. There's that blower. We've got to apply some brakes. I'm coming in quite hot here. No, we're right. We make some unusual noises. Ooh, oh, look at that. 500 points. Oh, look at that. I already like the train. My first proper stop at a station. Look at his little shirt. It's got his shirt, Southeastern, I suppose. My first proper stop on my own, and I rather successfully got a 500 pointer. That's not bad, is it? I'm quite impressed with that, for sure. let's go on in. Where do we go next? Moulscombe. Yes, it says Moulscombe in front, doesn't it? So it must be. Take the brakes off. Let the doors closed. And we're off. Is it me or does it sound a little bit like a Hoover? I quite like the door open over there. You get a bit of fresh air then, don't you? Can we open this window? No. Oh, there's a tunnel. It's very dark, isn't it? Did I put the lights on? Didn't I put the lights on? Oh, so let's go to 4. 4 is the top setting for speed. Moulscombe's not that far away. That's quite a nice little train. I think it was half, like 55% off. I can't remember now. And I can't look even for you because in my game it will say purchased. I can't even show you what the price actually is. But I think it's 50% off. I don't know why this. It was this and I think one of the new routes. One of those haulage routes, which I'm not like oh hello. I'm not like a big fan of the haulage routes, so I bought 2 things. I can't remember the other thing I bought. Oh, it might be the new Journeys expansion. Extra journeys around the London Underground and and the like with new liveries and stuff like that. I think that's what I picked up. Again, that was half price as well. I do like a bargain, me. That needs its poster. Oh, I might have overshot this for sure. It's coming in, look at that. Oh no, too busy. Look at that. That's Talmart's Park at the next station. Oh, good God. So at the higher speeds, 450, it's terrible. At the higher speeds, you really need to sort of like, sorry, some of you jumping down from there and walking back up the, I know, sorry about all that, people.
That concludes all the basics of operating this train.
That's a nice little train. Did I get gold? Yeah, I did. Look at that. Okay, so let's just do another run in that train again. We'll do like a nice little short one. So it's 313, this one's here. So I'll choose what should we do? I quite like let's make it, it's like a nice summer day. Let's have a little bit of cloud. We like that. Okay, so we'll go for a nice bright day. It's 313. We'll do let's just go around about midday. That's lovely. Let's go Brighton to Lewes, or Lewes to Brighton. We just came out of Brighton, so let's go into Brighton this time and see how we crack on with that. Okay, now we got to remember we haven't got the man telling us what to do. The master key on, into thingy, doors open on the right. Now headlights, we want them, headlights and marker lamps. I think that's right, isn't it? Yeah, look. We're going to Brighton, okay. While that's loading up, I like to open this door. Hello everyone. Oh look. What? They're all a bit in a time stream or something. We'll open this window as well. We'll sit down. I'm not going to muck about with all this because I didn't really understand what I was doing. So you wouldn't want to get in a train with me driving, would you? When I'm coming out with words like I didn't really understand what I was doing. But that looks good, doesn't it? I mean, that looks quite realistic, doesn't it? It's a little details that make the difference. I think that does look quite good. We're a little bit delayed opening the doors, so we're a little bit delayed closing them. Let's loosen the brakes off now, so we're ready to go, and let's crack on. We're a little bit behind. Falmouth where, if I remember correctly, I haven't played this route. Oh, the graffiti on the wall. Do you know what? It's very, very, very lifelike. Oh, good God. Wait, stop speeding. Great start. Get below the speed. There we go. Look at that. So I've lost points here already. Look at this. So Falmouth, I believe, we'll see in a minute, is where the Brighton Football Club is. That's where it is. Excuse me. So we should, you know, middle of the day, there might be a match on. A bit painful at this speed, isn't it? How bright is some cloud? Look, oh, sun's out. Oh, there we go. So my guess is this is quite well known. Google will help us after. I imagine that's quite near Lewes. We were at Lewes, weren't we? Quite well known old buildings. I think the word, God, has completely escaped my mind. Not ruins. I can't. I can't really think what it's called. Okay, so we'll leave that. Let's go on to Falmer. Look, trees full of bloom, cars, mountains in there. That's fantastic. Really is great fun to play this game. Let's go down to the cab and have a little look from there. We put the lights on, didn't we? I did check. Yes, we did. I quite like this train, really. And that's the first time I played it, just earlier in this video, doing the walkthrough. You know, the training, the driver training. Of course, I imagine if you watch this video in 6 months, it won't be on sale, so you'll be calling me a liar. And then I've shown you something you might like, and then you'll have to pay full price for it. Well, you know, watch my videos quicker, I suppose would be the answer. Or, you see, you can see how this is leading, or subscribe to my channel. You see, you can see how that was beautifully teed up, really, there, wasn't it? And then you'd have known about the content while the item was still on sale. Maybe I have got some self-promotion deal with Dovetail. What car's that supposed to be? Very Volvo-y, didn't it? Or could have been an Audi, actually, a bit like an Audi. There you go, look. Farmer living out in his field, protecting his flock. Working away, toiling hard. Do you know what? I really do like this route. It's one of the routes I bought early on with this game. I like the electrical trains rather than the diesel trains, and like I said before, that's probably sacrilege to train fans, but we love to hear the diesel engines. I prefer the electric engines. You know, maybe it's to do with just what I heard more of growing up and used more living near the underground. I of course love the underground one as well. I'd love a Metropolitan line. That would be really enjoyable, I think. You know, from Watford into Baker Street and Wembley Park, all those stadiums. I'd love that. All those stadiums. Although there is, of course, a stadium at Wembley Park. So here we go, 2 miles away. Lost a little bit of speed here because I backed off. Oh, petrol station. Oh, I wonder what the price is there. Now that would be a clever thing to put in their game if that accurately mapped the real life price as it is, and they worked out, because I know I've you know, when I'm at work and I've used, you know, different cars, and I've seen, you know, some of the cars as you're driving along on the sat nav, it'll tell you where the petrol stations are, you know, in the where's the nearest petrol station, but it'll also show you the price on your little display. What car was that? I can't remember now, but it was very good. Okay, so a mile and a half to go, and we've got a couple of minutes to get there, so we should be all good as we roll into Falmer, which again I believe is where Brighton Football Club is. There's certainly a stadium there. You know, I'm forever playing this game, seeing things and thinking things, and then not actually looking it up. So, but I believe that's the Brighton Football Club where they play. Okay, we're a mile to go. Now, if you remember the training, I completely overshot at these higher speeds. So the brakes, although and it gets off very quick, this train, the brakes are a little bit, at the very high speeds, you know, you've got to get used to them. And the different trains have different braking distances, and you have to kind of learn the train. And if I do a few more runs on this train, that's good enough. Have I got no lights on in the train? Oh, there is lights on the train. Hello, everyone. Let's hit the... oh, no, that's probably a bit too much. I do like to brake. I'm an early braker, me. I like to brake early, and certainly with 600 yards and half a minute to go, we should be okay. You never want to get too early, don't you? Because they'll expect you to do some more work. You want to arrive just on time, and it's very square, isn't it, this train? It's like a cuboid thing. Oh, there is the stadium. Oh, and there was writing on the side. I could have looked at that. Oh, look, there we go. I'm sure that wasn't on there before. Have they updated this map then? I definitely haven't seen that before. Oh, I've overshot this again. Look at the see. Stop watching the football. I think this map is even changed. How much of an overshoot is that? I mean, at least this time I'm still within the confines of the station. That's going to be a very bad score. I'm pretty sure when I usually play East Coastway route, that wasn't written on there. I definitely would have noticed that before. So maybe if you've got this 313 expansion, I don't know, don't quote me on this. If you've got this 313 add-on, the map's updated a bit more. I don't think I noticed that petrol station before either. And it's one of my, favourite routes, so I enjoy playing it. So I play it once. Let's go. Are your hoodie? What are the doors? I'm sure this is different. Yeah, I'm sure there's some changes here, for sure. Okay, but I could be confusing with other maps I play. Maps? Are they called maps? Routes. Routes, that's better, isn't it? Routes. So now we'll go to Molscombe, and this time we'll try to go train. We'll try to stop a bit more accurately. Oh, there's another train. What one's that? Same make and model. So where did I get with this? Clearly that's Dover. I think that's Brighton. I think there's quite a story behind that. That's definitely Portsmouth, that tower thing, for sure. I've been down to Portsmouth and spent some days there, and that's definitely Portsmouth. Do I recognise that? Thing is, that could be Eastbourne. I mean, that could be any one of the piers, I suppose. But I'm just guessing if that's Brighton, the palacey looking thing, then that's, you'd have something different. So that's could be something. Your local links along the south coast. So it stands to reason that they would have different sort of pictures from the different towns along the south coast that this stops at. So we'll run with that being Eastbourne. I don't think they're in any particular order, because that's definitely, as I said, this tower thing is definitely Portsmouth. Oh, I've got the brakes on. This tower is definitely Portsmouth. And that's like, down here, but it's the first name up there. I was literally driving along there with the brakes on. So we've learnt that this train handles the brakes being on and moving. Okay, let's get back in my cab. Look at the window, look. Let's absolutely try to stop accurately. We've got 800 yards. I usually like to turn these markers off, actually. The big floating blob with the distance on it. It's a bit immersion killing. I'm already late. But I wasn't going top speed there. It's my first run. This is learning the train. If I happen to get a gold medal as well, brilliant. But for your first run, all right, let's apply the brakes quite heavy. Let's get outside. We'll see how I'm doing. So it loses speed quite. I think what happens is it takes a while for the brakes to get braking, and once they brake, they do apply the brakes quite quickly. Okay, I'm gonna. No, this might be right, 9, 5, 4, 3, 2, just a little overshoot. Much better. Let's open them doors. And next time we won't drive with the brakes on and therefore arrive late. I don't think it's the weather for wearing these. It's dressed very heavily, look. Oh, hello. Didn't mean like me looking at his behind. I've seen him before. I was playing Boston the other day. I'm sure he was in Boston. That hair and those clothes definitely do not go well together. So I'm late already, so I'm going to lose time here again. Let's close them doors. Let's take the brakes off. Brakes are definitely off this time. So let's try and... it does get away quick. It gets away very, very quickly. So it's a good... Alright, come on. Let's pick our speed up. London Road, and then... Oh, there's the other one. London Road, and then Brighton. We'll be there quite soon, I imagine. Yes, I like the train. If you're watching it the weekend I've put the video up, you can get this for half price. Nice and bright and colourful. Oh, it's not over speed. We've already had some disasters on this one. Why that door's red? I wonder if that means something. No, I wonder, is it red on the other side as well? Yes, it is. I was going to say, is it a no smoking carriage? But they're all no smoking carriages, aren't they? I think we've made a bit of time back up here this time. Look, we've got a bit closer. I might, while we're at the next stop, just for a bit of a... Just a bit of realism, I might turn that distance locator thing off. I don't really like that much. Then we go into Brighton, we can not see a floating circular target in front of us. We can actually see Brighton. Let's see what we're doing. Let's try and improve ourselves. Okay, we're a little bit behind, but not as much behind as last time. We should better make it up on the... let's go. Yeah, let's go. Oh, overshot again. I pressed the button the wrong way. That's not a good eye, mate. You really want to get a train with me. But at least this time, look, he can't fall off. Oh, he's trying to fall off, but he can't fall off, which is brilliant. Right, let's turn this off. Objective marker off. Click apply. There we go. There we go. Now we haven't got that big floating disc in front of us. And we can see Brighton there in the distance. So we won't be long. We'll be at Brighton soon. You can hear the seagulls. I hear the seagulls there. Lock the doors. £12:36 to Brighton on time. Well, I'm a little bit late, but okay. So we got I saw a 30-mile-an-hour board coming up, which we've hit. So now we've got to watch ourselves at the speed. I think that's the sea over there. Oh God, watch myself with the speed. I just said, watch myself with the speed. I'm having a disastrous run. But as I said, it's the first time playing this. You've literally got me playing this train for the first time. I will try my utmost to improve. A little bit slow there with the braking as well. Give it another try maybe later and do a second video. I'll upload a little bit later in the week or something. And you can see if I've improved somewhat. Because in all honesty, this wasn't. If I get a gold on this run, I deserve a gold medal. If I get a gold medal, I deserve a gold medal. And if I get a gold, I'll be shocked, to say the least. Excuse me. Okay, so here we come to Brighton. Lovely looking station. It's a seagull. Look. He loves Brighton as well. Maybe we can see that sort of palatial looking building. Just get inside my cab again. Now let's try this time not to park it almost on the barrier. And we'll see we do here. Let's apply the brakes a little bit now, bring that speed down just a little. See, we've got no floating blob this time, I find that far. Everyone likes to play the game differently. I just don't like floating blobs. There we go. Oh, stop. Ooh. God, that was close again. Not quite as close as last time though. Should we turn the lights off? Do a bit to conserve electricity. Off. Oh, headlights off. Should we close the window like good passengers? Passengers, drivers. Let's do the sun visor again because I quite like. Oh, literally the sun visor made it. Look, it literally basically brought in my eyes. That's it's a bit pointless. Okay. What do I get? Gold? Come on, if I get gold there, it's got to be the easiest route to get gold on. I get a gold. Okay, well I hope you enjoyed watching the video. If you did enjoy watching it, please drop me a like. If you didn't, find something else on YouTube. There's plenty of things on YouTube to watch. Hope you enjoy yourselves. If you like this kind of content and want to get in the know for sales, subscribe to my channel. I play this and other games as well. I'm sure you can have a look around and see stuff. If there's anything you want to see specifically in this game or other games, I'm happy to try different types of games. Leave a comment down below and I'll see what I can do for you. Thanks for watching. Take care, look after yourselves, and most of all, look after each other. Take care and goodbye.